welcome. Michele and Lotus for Toivo by Advocacy Unlimited, Chair Yoga. Start in a couple minutes. You need a chair and perhaps a block or a pillow if you have it, or stool. It's okay if you don't have any. Hello, welcome. Start in a couple minutes. Chair yoga with Michele and Lotus. I'm not sure if Lotus will stay. She's not going to be forced today. Welcome, welcome. Get another minute or two before we start, if you don't mind. And then we'll start even if no one else joins. We'll start to just sit in our seat. Maybe adjust the sits bones a little, spine nice and tall. Crown to the ceiling, shoulders up, back, and down. Hello, hi Heidi. Welcome, welcome. Come on. Lotus. Lotus has been a bit camera shy lately. That's okay. That's okay. So we'll find our sitting balance, feet flat on the floor, toes are nice and forward. Relax the shoulders, maybe bring them up, back, and down. Close your eyes or soften the gaze. Start coming into your body, starting to maybe notice if you're holding tension anywhere. maybe letting it go if that's a thing for you. Starting to lengthen the inhales, lengthen the exhales. And if the eyes are not closed, you may go ahead and do so if you choose. On the next inhale, take a nice big inhale into the belly. Feel the belly rise and expand like a balloon. On the exhale, belly deflates, navel goes to spine, all air comes out. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. And go ahead at your own pace to your own breath, inhaling into the belly. Exhaling, emptying all the air out. And whenever you're ready for that next inhale, let that breath grow into the ribs, into the side body. Inhale, ribs expand. Exhale, ribs come back together, all air comes out. Inhale, ribs expand. Exhale, ribs come back together. And go ahead and continue to your own breath at your own pace. Inhaling into the side body, into the rib cage. Exhaling all the air out. And you'll let that breath grow and blossom into the chest, into the heart. Inhale, slight rise of the collarbone. Exhale, slight fall. And continue, inhale into the heart, into the chest. Exhale all air out. Go ahead at your own breath, your own pace. Good. And whenever you're ready, we'll bring those three breaths together. So we'll inhale into the belly, and the ribs, and the heart. Exhale from the heart, ribs, belly. So it's our three-part breath. Inhale, belly, ribs, heart. Exhale, heart, ribs, belly. And if you have trouble isolating this breath, just picture it going there in your mind's eye. Inhale into the belly, a little bit into the belly, a little bit into the ribs, a little bit into the heart. Exhale, a little from the heart, a little from the ribs, a little from the belly. whenever your next inhale comes, go ahead and take that inhale. Exhale, ear towards shoulder, nice and gentle. Breathing. Whenever you're ready, inhale up. Exhale, other side. Nice and gentle. And inhaling up, exhale, chin towards armpit. So off to the side and forward a little. And we'll inhale up, exhale, other side. Inhale up, exhale. Look over your shoulder like you're trying to see something behind you. Inhale back, exhale other side. And inhale back, relax, good. Go ahead and take some shoulder rolls, so shoulders go up, back, and down. Finding that range of motion wherever it may be today. Maybe the circles are big, maybe they're small, whatever it is, exploring that floor range. And reverse. Good, and you can let that be still. Inhale, fingertips on shoulders. Exhale, elbows go towards each other. Maybe they touch, maybe they do not. Inhale, open the heart. Bring shoulder blades towards each other. And exhale, close. Good. And keep going. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. We'll meet on the open on the inhale. Good, and exhale, relax. I'm just gonna make some circles one way, if you will. The elbows, and the other. And again. And again. Good. And you can shake it out if you want. Then we'll go back up. Nice big inhale. And exhale over to one side. Inhale up. Exhale. Good, and keep going. Inhaling up. Exhaling side to side. If it feels good for you, you may add your arm in. Only if it feels good, only going to where it feels good to you. And if you want to shake it out, you can. So today, we'll do a little bit of an easier class. We're gonna do what chair yoga was created for. I have a little knee injury today, so we'll take it a little bit easier than usual. Maybe not standing up today, if that's all right with everyone. If you want to stand up, feel free to do your own practice. We're gonna do a little bit of an easier one today. Maybe more upper body than usual, less lower body. But just to stick with the lower body a little, let's get our ankles moving. So just making some circles with the ankles, if that's possible. You can leave them on the floor if that feels better. Just getting those snap, crackle, pops out. Reverse, go both ways, circles. You can point your toes towards me, then you. And windshield wipers. Absolutely perfect. All right, and now our wrists. And reverse. Good. And starburst. Good. So, how about a little finger exercise today, right? We don't ever exercise our fingers. Our fingers and our hands, they do so much work for us. Especially now when we're all relying on the internet, our phones, our tablets, our computers. So tenting the hands, all fingertips touching each other. Do a few push-ups here. Good. So what we'll do here is, what we'll try to do is circle each set of fingers around each other without touching, while keeping all of the other fingertips touching each other. So taking the thumbs and just circling them around each other one way a bunch of times, then the other way a bunch of times. And then when you've had enough, you can go ahead and move on to the index finger. Same thing, one way a few times, the other way a few times. Good. And then so on and so forth to the middle. Same thing. And then the ring finger. That pesky ring finger is hard. Keep going, ring finger, one way a few times, the other way a few times. Great. You can go to the pinky. Sorry about that. I can't read the comments from my seat, so they're not for me. And then the pinky, I just want to make sure you guys can hear me and someone's not saying something like that. Hi, Heidi. Good. And when you've had enough of the pinky, go back and do all of them again. And just notice that ring finger might be harder for you. Maybe you can do it. Most people cannot do it. So we'll go back and do all of them again. And when you get to the thumbs, you can shake them out. Good. Perfect. And we'll do one more. Thumb to index finger, 3 taps, 3 rubs. Thumb to middle, 3 taps, 3 rubs, and so on. Thumb to ring, 3 taps, 3 rubs, and pinky. And then go back and do them all over again. Whenever you're done, you can shake them out, but take your time. And exhale over to your left. Inhale up. And exhale right. Good. Inhale up. Exhale left. Stopping here, one hand on thigh, one on chair, or both on thigh. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, deepening the twist, belly, ribs, and heart follow. Breathing, so lengthening on every inhale. Imagine more twisting on the exhale. And whenever you're ready for your next inhale, you can come all the way up. And exhale, other side, one on the thigh, one hand thigh, one on the chair, or both on the thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, belly, ribs, and heart follow, deepening the twist. Breathing. And whenever you're ready, inhale all the way up. Good. Exhale, right down the middle, palms together. Perfect. And while we're here, we'll do some namaste circles. So circles can be as big or as small as you want them to be. Whatever feels good in your body today. And reverse. And you can come back and let that be still. Perfect. Nice big inhale. And exhale, forward. Fold with round the spine. Coming to maybe the floor, maybe your toes, maybe your ankles, shins, knees. Maybe you lean on your thighs. Whatever feels good for you. Breathing in your forward fold. Whatever that means for you. If you do get the dizzies in a forward fold, it's always an option to not let the head hang, leaving the head up. Whatever feels good for you. And whenever you're ready for the next inhale, you can come up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time on the inhale. Perfect. So now bringing the feet about, if you have a mat width apart or maybe a little wider than the chair legs, we'll start together with palms together in front of the heart. Nice big inhale. And exhale. And again, nice big inhale all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. This time coming to the inside of the legs, changing the nature of your fold. And once again, floor, ankles, shins, knees, or leaning onto the thighs, whatever might feel good for you. And you're breathing. And whenever you're ready to inhale, we'll inhale up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time, back to our seated position. And go ahead and leaving the feet where they are. Perfect. Nice big inhale. Exhale, back of left hand to inside of left leg. look up at right palm. So this left hand can be anywhere from the floor to the knee or anywhere in between, whatever feels good. Looking up at right palm or bringing hand to hip if that feels better for you. So whatever feels good for you here. And you're breathing in your chair, seated chair triangle. Whenever you're ready to inhale, we'll inhale up. Exhale other side. So back of right hand to inside of left leg. Either looking up at right palm, left palm, or bringing it to hand to hip. Whatever feels better for you. And breathing here. And once again, hand can be anywhere from the floor to the knee or anywhere in between. Whatever feels good for you. Nice deep breaths. And we'll inhale up and exhale, come on back. Perfect. So like I have chosen many times in my life, Lotus has chosen the couch over yoga today. Maybe she will come back and make an appearance at the end. It's hard to say. Alright, doing a little core work here. So we'll take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, we'll bring opposite elbow towards outside of opposite knee. So wherever that means to you. So it might come here. It might come here. It might go all the way to the outside. So inhale, exhaling, alternating. We'll start together. To the breath, inhale up and exhaling down. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. Now, as I disclosed earlier, I did hurt my knee, so if you want a little more work here, you can lift the leg up to the elbow, which I'm not able to do today, but it's for a more intense yogi bicycle. So it's our chair yogi bicycle. So inhaling up and exhaling down. Lifting the knee to the elbow if that is you. Hi Heidi, is Holly there? Lotus took off and went to the couch. Good, we'll do one more on each side. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. So, chair pigeon. So this is the one where we bring our ankle. So taking your left ankle and bringing it right above that right knee if that is you. If that is not you, you may cross over on the floor. You may straighten out that right leg. Cross it anywhere from the floor, the shin, bring it all the way up, bending into the knee if that feels good. So whatever feels good for you here, you want to feel it in that left hip, that left thigh, but you do not want it to hurt, so adjust accordingly. So straightening out the opposite leg will make it a little bit easier on that side. Good. Nice big inhale. And exhale with a flat back coming forward till you feel that stretch where you want it. In that left hip, that left thigh. Breathing, letting go on that exhale. And whenever you're ready, inhaling up. Exhale, right hand on left knee, left hand on thigh or chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepening the twist. Twisting towards that bent knee. Breathing, lengthening on every inhale. Imagine more twisting on the exhale. Lengthening on the inhale. Imagine more twisting on the exhale. Maybe you even twist a millimeter. We do not want to over twist though. Nice and gentle. And whenever you're ready, twist. Exhale, help the leg down. Give it some love. A shake, a rub, a pat, massage, whatever it needs. Good. And then whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and do the other side, which may be your right side. Bring up that ankle above left knee. If not, you can always cross over on floor. So today I'll show a perfect example because I do have a little knee injury in this knee here, and so that was quite painful. So I will cross over on the floor and show you the alternative to this. Good, nice big inhale, and we'll exhale forward with a flat back until you feel that stretch in that side, in that right hip, that right thigh. Good. Breathing. So the best thing about yoga, well, not the best thing, but one of the great things about yoga is that it is definitely for everyone, and there's always an alternative to every pose, depending on what your body feels like that day. Because our bodies can feel different every single day. So if we're having an injury or we're having an issue someday, we still have yoga that is accessible to us. It's wonderful. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and inhale up. And exhale, left hand on right knee or chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist towards that bent knee. down. Exhale, help the leg down, give it some love. Good. A couple more poses before we go into our little meditation. This one will take a nice big inhale together. Exhale. Good. On the next inhale, we'll go ahead and maybe grab the back of the chair, look up, bring the heart forward. Exhale, round the spine, come forward. Maybe like you're hugging a tree. Good. Inhale, grab the back of the chair. Exhale, look up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hug that tree. Let's do that again. Inhale, look up, little back bend, grab the back of the chair. Good. Exhale, round the spine, come forward, hug the tree. Good. Again. One more. And whenever you're ready, we'll come back. Coming a little bit forward in the chair, if you're in a chair, that's possible. And bring the hands to the lap, we'll stir the pot. Inhale, come around and back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. And the next time you're forward on your exhale, we'll reverse. Inhale, come on back. Exhale, forward. Good, and we can let that be still. Perfect. So if everyone wants to grab their block, their pillow, their bolster, their stool, whatever you have available today, go ahead and bringing that and just putting it right in front of you. And come in and sitting back in the chair, back in that mountain pose. What we'll do here is bringing our feet on top of that pillow, that bolster, that block, and engaging the bottoms of the feet together as best as we can. So today this is the best I can do with my knee. So once again, accessible to everyone. And just doing what your body wants for you to do today. We're not forcing anything. We're not here to force anything. Nothing should hurt, pinch, or pull. You should be a little challenged, but comfortable. So gratitude received, right? What we do here is, on the inhale, we'll open our hearts, open our arms, look up to the sky, the heaven, the universe, ask for something we want or need. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart, bow forward, expressing gratitude for something that we have. 5 times. At whatever you ask for does not matter. You can ask for the same thing 5 times. It doesn't have to be for you. Gratitude, 5 different things you're grateful for. 5 different things you're grateful for. We will start together. We may not finish together. So when you're done, just sit with palms together in front of the heart, or palms open on the thighs is also acceptable, or your hands wherever you want, actually. All right. So 5 times. If you need more, take more. Nice big inhale together. Nice long exhale. Good. On your next inhale, start inhale. Look up to the sky, the heaven, the universe. What do you want? What do you need? Receive it. Good. On the exhale, palms together in front of the heart. What are you grateful for today? Continue at your own pace to your own breath. Receiving. and gratitude. And whenever you're finished, no rush, take as many as you want. Either palms together in front of the heart, palms open, palms down on lap, either way. And just sitting in your manifestation. So what were you asking for? What would it look like? What would it be like? What would it feel like as if it were? So really visualizing what would other people involved look, be, feel like? What are you wearing? Is it a special outfit? Is there a special smell associated? So really being there, really being in that manifestation. Holding on to that uninterrupted for as long as you can. Good, and whenever you're ready, you can come on out and go into your Shavasana, your meditation, whatever that may be. Maybe you want to stay seated, maybe you want to lay in the bed, the floor, maybe you want to lay on your couch like Miss Lotus went to do. So whatever that means to you. So today, for our meditation, we will do a focus meditation. I like to do focus meditations because if you're like me and you go to meditate, that's when your brain wants to think about your shopping list and what you have to do and what you didn't do and why birds exist and all those all those things. My mind can just go a little wild with that. So we'll do what we call focus meditation. So we focus on something. What we'll focus on today is a positive mantra or affirmation. So every time we inhale, we will think I am. And on the exhale, thinking a positive mantra or affirmation of your choice in the present tense as if it were. So example, inhale, I am. Exhale, loved. Inhale, I am. Exhale, healthy. So whatever resonates with you today, as long as it is in the present tense and starts with I am. So inhale, I am. Exhale, mantra. So go ahead and find that little place in your head where the thoughts come in. And just see if you can make it a little bit smaller. And if the mind wanders, just bringing it back. Starting to let go of your mantra, letting go of wherever your meditation may have taken you, perhaps wiggling some fingers and some toes. Move your head side to side. Like you just woke up fully refreshed. And whenever you are ready, we'll meet seated, palms together in front of the heart, eyes closed or gaze soft. And we say the light in me honors that in you. Namaste. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. And sometimes I end with a reading. I will not today. I was struggling today because my knee has an injury and it's really killing me. So we got off a little easy with a little easier class today because of it. But I just want to, so, you know, when we have these injuries and we can't do what we want to do or we have something going on, we kind of tend to give ourselves a hard time for that, right? So I was giving myself a hard time for that, and I had to stop that. So I'm going to leave you with a nice, beautiful Louise Hay affirmation. She has thousands of beautiful affirmations, so we'll go with, I love and accept myself just as I am. So maybe we can all do that in the mirror even, if that's comfortable for you, but maybe we can do that in our heads today when we think of it or when we're giving ourselves some junk. I love and accept myself just the way I am. And I love and accept you just the way you are. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Same time, same channel. Peace.